Okay, so I want us to understand that we are building a community. When you talk about Glitec, we want to build another generation of technicians that are distinct from what is used to in that part of the country, Nigeria. So we are awarding a scholarship. We're awarding scholarship um, for people to be able to go through training. Now, what it means when you are awarded a scholarship means somebody has taken the pen to work, raise money, and pay for your training. That is what it means. So when you go through this training and you become successful in life, I want you to ask one question. I want to ask one question. I want you to have that question in your mind. You say, what will you do when you become successful in life? And another thing is, what kind of lifestyle do you want to live? If perhaps you go through this training and you're able to achieve your dream through Glitec. So these are the two questions I want you to have in mind, understanding that when you go through this training, especially through our scholarship, and you are part of Glitec family, when you graduate and you start making money, you have a goal to also support those who do not have the opportunity in life. So you must remember where you're coming from and understand where you're going. So that's what I want to keep in our minds today. Now, starting next week, students will be receiving their admission letters. And when you receive your admission letter, you are expected to accept that admission letter with acceptance fee of 10,000 naira. Now, while your scholarship is being processed, now you are required to accept your registration. Okay, you have to accept that offer of admission first. Then your scholarship will be in process. Now, as soon as we receive your acceptance letter and your scholarship requirements are complete, now we will start processing it. Please note there's no guarantee that you must receive 100% scholarship. You might get 100%, you might get 50%, you might get 25%. So wherever place you fall in, some people may be invited for interview before the award. So if you're scheduled for interview, please keep to your time of your interview and ensure to have maybe data to log on at the time. It's just 15 minutes, you'll be done. So if you fall in that category, you'll be receiving an email scheduling you for interview. Excuse me. So for scholarship, there are certain programs that the scholarship for 2026 has been designated, and that is auto mechanics. So within the auto mechanics, if you are interested to pursue that program, yes, there is available scholarship. Now, whether the area you want to specialize, whether it is in auto engine assembly and diagnosis, or auto electrical, or auto transmission, brake suspension, and steering system, or auto heating and air conditioning. Any of those areas you are interested in, there is scholarship for those. Now, if you are pursuing ICT in web design in January 2026, there's also scholarship for it. And also solar PV installation, there's scholarship as well. So those three main areas we're starting off with scholarship. Then if you are applying, you want to train on entrepreneurship, like start your own business or business management, we do not have any scholarship for that, so you're going to pay out of pocket, and the amount is 120,000 for the duration of the program. So I believe that is clear. Now, the documents, this is where we're having back and forth. The documents you need. First of all, you need to complete your application form. You can do this online, or you can go to the office or request a hard copy. You can complete it, scan it, and send it to admissions at glitecast.com. We'll be able to receive it and respond to you. So you have many ways you can complete your application form. Now, when you do that, please send us an ID card. An ID card will be from school. ID card from school is acceptable from state or local government, from any kind of government prestator. ID is acceptable. Work voters card, you can use those to verify you. However, at this time, do not send us your NIN. Do not send us your NIN. Now, you have to have a one-page resume, at least one-page resume. Now, that resume, some people are confused. It's time you start researching on things. You have to be smart. Look up resume. You have to talk about your experience. What have you accomplished from your life, and write just a small part of it. Your school, what have you accomplished? Is there any certification you have done so far? Just put it there. Those are part of your resume, so we can know where you are, and we understand you better. Now, short essay on the program of your interest. You want to do web design, want to register in web design. Yes. Why do you want to be a web designer? What do you know about the program? Just write a short essay about it and submit. Then, commitment letter and letter of guarantor. Now, these two areas is where people write letter and send. There's no signature, there's no date. We will not process any guarantor letter without signature and without a date, or commitment letter without signature, without a date. Now, what the commitment letter is saying is that if you are awarded this scholarship, you are committed to completing this program. You are committed to behave, like follow the school rules and regulations. Whatever you're going to do to help you to accomplish, that will be your commitment letter. You must sign it. Now, your guarantor is also guaranteeing that they are very sure that you're going to complete this program if you're awarded this scholarship. You're not going to come there to make trouble with the students or your instructor. You are coming there basically to learn. Remember, we have the right to cancel your admission or your scholarship if you become destructive to or disobedient to the school regulations and policies. So your guarantor should guarantee that. And if you do not complete your program, your guarantor is assuring that that fund will be refunded. So you're having a scholarship with the hope that you're going to finish this program and use it meaningfully to better your life and the people around you. So those are the documents that you need. If you submit all these documents in one piece, then we'll be able to process your scholarship and you'll start in January. Please note that the scholarship award may be 100%, 50%, or 25%. The total cost at this time is 120,000 naira to run a program for 13 weeks. So we wanted to explain that so that the students will be able to submit their document in one piece. Remember, our goal here is to train the team with state-of-the-art equipment. We're spending so much on equipment. You might not get such equipment anywhere in Nigeria. And if you get it, it's going to be expensive. So we are spending so much money on that. So we mean business, and we want those that are going to be part of us, part of Glitec, to be serious and knowing that definitely that's a future for them. What I was saying in the line of thought was we'll start bringing in instructors. They can come from anywhere. They can come from Nigeria. They can come from US. They can come from India. We'll start bringing them up here on the platform. We'll continue to use Zoom as Glitec family. They are going to be speaking on different areas of the program. They're going to tell you the benefit. They're going to tell you the pathway to your success. They're going to tell you the things you need to do, how it can benefit you, how you have to prepare yourself. They're going to talk about the program so that you understand better and get better prepared as we get into January. So other information will be sending it here in the WhatsApp platform. I plead with you to join us on our other platform, our Facebook. I see a lot of people. Yes, thank you so much. You're joining us. You're putting your review, comments and reviews or views. Then YouTube, TikTok, we're all there. Remember, we are building a family, and this is really new. So we are learning as we go. So if on your own there's something you feel we can do better, please find a way to comment, and we'll be able to pick it from there, because as we go we learn, so we improve our processes. Okay, so if there's no questions, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank our parents. I want to thank our Glitec family, our pioneer students. I want to thank all the guarantors that are making sure that their students, they have this training. We know that in the next 6 months, we're going to have our first set graduate from the program, and perhaps some people might be, asking why they did not join the pioneer group. So it might not, cost might not remain the same because of the benefits you're going to get out of it. So I want to wish you all a good night rest as you go to bed. Thank you so much. Bye bye for now.